Hey gamers, welcome back to Creative Gamers. GameHub V5 is out with new upgrades, and playing PC games just got a whole lot easier. Now you can run your favorite titles smoothly, enjoy better controls, and dive straight into the action without any hassle. Today, I'll show you the full setup, how to get the best performance, and test some big games like GTA 5 and Hollow Knight Silksong. So grab your phone, get ready, and let's jump in. First up, what's new in version 5? Number 1, full Steam support with cloud saves and online play across devices. Number 2, optimized for Hollow Knight Silksong, so you can play smoothly from day one without tweaks. Number 3, redesigned controller experience with better vibration, adaptive triggers, and instant hot swap. And number 4, the new native rendering mode, giving you steadier frame rates, lower latency, and smoother gameplay overall. Alright, let's jump into the setup. First, open the GameHub emulator and log in with your Google account. Make sure to accept the notification permission. Once the emulator opens, you'll land on the home page. At first glance, nothing looks too different, but you'll notice the overall experience is smoother. Next, head over to the Find Games section. Not much has changed here visually, but Steam gameplay optimization has been added in the background. I'll test that in a separate video. Now let's go to the My Home page. Here's where things get interesting. When you click on Import PC Games, you'll see a new grid-style folder view. From here, locate your games.exe file. Once you select it, the emulator will start installing firmware and other required components. When that's done, your game will appear on the home screen. For this test, I'm adding GTA 5, and later I'll add Hollow Knight Silksong as well. Before launching, click on the 3 dots next to your game and open Game Settings. The UI has been completely redesigned, looking much more detailed now. Under General Settings, you'll find 2 new options: Auto Display Keyboard when input is needed, and Disable Graphics Enhancement plugin. These are optional, so use them if you want. Now, I don't recommend changing too much because the emulator automatically configures the best settings for your device. Just make sure your controls are enabled. Once that's done, everything is set up. Let's put this to the test with GTA 5. The game takes the usual amount of time to load, and once inside, I'm getting around 50 FPS during the intro. With my skip missions file applied, I spawn at Michael's house with all missions unlocked. Indoors, I'm hitting around 45 to 50 FPS smoothly. When I step outside into the open world, the FPS drops to about 15 to 20 at first, but once the game stabilizes, it climbs back up to around 35 to 40 FPS. That's pretty normal for my device. Interacting with NPCs feels fine, and when driving, the game is playable, but you do notice a few frame fluctuations and stutters at higher speeds. Still, no major performance issues, very similar to the last version. Now let's test the big one, Hollow Knight Silksong. When I launch the game, the FPS is locked at 60 by default, but here's the difference in this new update. You can actually turn that lock off. Once disabled, the game runs unlocked and can push well over 100 FPS depending on your device. Performance feels smooth and consistent either way, but having the choice between a stable 60 or higher frame rates is a big win for players. And on top of that, we also get the brand new Quick Settings menu. Just press the back button and the Quick Settings menu pops up instantly. No need to leave your game. From here, you can quickly turn off virtual gamepad vibration if you find it distracting. If you're using a controller, you can connect it directly from this menu. You also get simple one-click options to adjust touch control opacity or even switch the entire button layout. It's a small change, but it makes customizing your gameplay much faster and easier. So that's the brand new GameHub V5 update. To sum it up, setup is simple, settings are mostly automatic, and performance is stable across the board. GTA 5 plays about the same, and Silksong feels silky smooth at 60 FPS. If you found this video helpful, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for more emulator updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.